everybody. Good day. It's the third edition of the Bailey Daily for May the 16th. It's hump day, everybody.
Been here so long, hanging on like a dead tree.
All right, everybody, it's time. We're back. Oh, once again, I want to say thanks, guys. The Coleman, they're just the greatest. Listen, one of the things we wanted to talk about, we met Seamus in the last episode, episode 3. This is episode 4. Did I say this was 3? This is 4. And this one's going to be dedicated to a good friend of mine. He's been my friend for a long time. He's been in my mind since I was a bitty baby. Because when I was a bitty baby, starting to sneak out on me. When I was little, he was, I lived in Texas with my mom while my dad was in Vietnam. So this is where I met this guy. It wasn't an imaginary friend, it's just a character I made up in my head. So, I don't believe in the whole imaginary friend thing. I think that's the devil. That's the devil. Anyway, not necessarily. But who knows? Who knows about a lot of things that are going on in this world? A lot of people have you think they know, and they try and tell you. I'm not going to tell you nothing, man. I'm just here to have a good time. Hopefully, you will enjoy yourselves when you're watching the Bailey Daily. And I always want to hear your comments, your suggestions. And we'll always, every once in a while in the week, we'll have an interactive show. On Fridays, I'm going to try and do a longer Bailey Daily. It will be a live show starting at noon on Fridays. At least that's my objective. You know what they say. Well-laid plans. Whatever that means. I used to hear people say this all the time. If you want to hear God laugh, you just tell him your plans. Yep. And then I heard a really good guy who we'll have on, I'm sure, hopefully one day, because it would be a wonderful thing. He said, this old woman down in the South, she said, if the mountain was smooth, you couldn't climb it. Yeah, see, that's good thinking. That's good thinking, folks. Wisdom is what we should all be about. And thinking of wise people, I'd like to introduce you to one of my favorite people. His name is Buck Cristendon. Hey, Buck, what do you got to say to us? Well, I don't know where my hat is, Lee, but my name's Buck Cristendon and all, and I don't really like it with Lee's bald head, so I like to put my cowboy hat on. But I'm going to get it for y'all so you see it. It's badass, boy. Let me tell you, it's something else. I know Lee's cringing over there because I said badass, but that's just the way I am. I like to do lots of stuff. I like to ride horses. I like to drink beer. Me and Seamus was out back there earlier kicking a few back. And, we had a good time. So I'm from Texas, y'all. We'll talk more about that another time. But as usual, as you know, when you want to see Buck Cristendon, you just have to come here to the Bailey Daily. And you won't miss me. I won't be here. All right? All right. Listen, we're going to keep these shows under 5 minutes. So we're going to have special shows just for me, Buck. That's right, y'all. So be paying attention. You'll see the Buck shows. And we'll talk about all kind of good stuff. All right now. Peace.